Hear the voice of the bard, who present, past, and future sees, whose ears have heard the holy word that walked amongst the ancient trees, holding the lap soul and weeping in evening dew, that might control the starry pole and fallen light renew. O earth, return, arise out of the dewy grass. Night has worn and the morn rises from the slumberous mass. Turn away no more, where wilt thou turn away? The starry floor, the watery shore, is given thee to the break of day. Good to be with you, my friends. It is I, your spiritual entertainer, nothing more, nothing less. 7 days a week, your bard, at your service, to inspire you, to encourage you, to bring a smile to your face today. And look who it is, our good friend Sir Flame Drop the Long, and our pickled drummers here, and the Hebrew hammer operator, pounding out those wonderful Hebrew national hot dogs. Good to have you here. I'm awake and fully clothed after my wonderful date last night with Steve here. That's not how you left me, right? I'm all showered up and cleaned up. All of those, the ketchup and the mustard, I mean, that was a little bit too wild, don't you think? Don't you think, our friend Steve here? Yes, we have a good time on here, right? Every day having you never know what will happen here. You never know what the goddess will bring out of the cauldron for your entertainment. At least you never know, right? Yesterday it was Cthulhu. You know, I forgot my prop that I had. I forgot it downstairs. I had one of my Labubus. I forgot it. Yeah, you never know what will happen here, right? You never know. Spiritual entertainment 7 days a week. One thing that does happen, though, is I try to encourage people. I do try to inspire you. You know, you have value. You have purpose in your life. And we need to remind one another of that sometimes, right? Because sometimes we might feel a little down. We might not see the light at the end of the tunnel. There is light at the end of the tunnel, right? You know, think about the darkness that you might be in right now. It's not getting any darker. It's dark. I mean, that's as dark as it's going to get. But there's light at the end of that darkness, right? There's peace for you. You just have to endure the bullshit. And then you get to that place again, right? Where you're at peace. I mean, this is just the cycles that we go through, right? Sing us a ballad, ye old bard. The bard he is not a singer. That is not what I do. I'm not a singer, DJ. Good morning to you. I'm looking as beautiful as ever. Thank you, my friend. Our good friend from the land of the ancestors, Blake from Wales. Good to have you here, our friend. Don't forget to hit the like button as you come in, friends. At the top of your screen, it is up there. I'm conjuring up likes right now. I'm conjuring them up. There's the like button right up there. You see it? Touch it. Touch it. And our Hare Krishna friend is here. Good to see you. There he is. No Namas. Whatever. You've ordered a new metal fire. Believe it or not, it costs 550 your currency, which is a lot. Obviously, yeah, wow. Yeah, our good friend Sir Flame Drop the Long here is our resident jeweler down there in South Africa, making all kinds of beautiful creations for your intimate leisure. Friend here. If you need anything made, he is the guy. Yeah, Misty is here. Misty, good to see you. Is this Lord of the Rings? It depends on where you're putting the rings. That's the real question, right? And Cade Dreamcore is here. Oh my, reminds me of the Dreamcast. Sega Dreamcast, do you remember that? I mean, it was a beautiful work of art, and then it's gone. Where did the Dreamcast go? I mean, Nintendo crushed it. Xbox crushed it. You know, Xbox really would have won out, but, you know, Nintendo had a huge fan base, right? You're heading to the gym, Bard. Please don't make me laugh too much. I might get injured. Right. I will try not to. I will try not to. That is the real question, right? That is it. And Swiftwind Aquarius, he has got a bunch. I had to remove some of his photos he put on Discord. He was intoxicated, obviously. Bunch of naked pictures of our friend here, Kurt Cobain Aquarius, all over our Discord server. It must have been quite a party last night, right? I get on like, look at all these pictures of Kurt Cobain, and look at his penis. I'm like, we have Christians on our server, so I had to delete some of your nude photos. You probably don't remember those, right? You know, like, but we remember. We remember. You had a Dreamcast. Look at that. You did have a Dreamcast, right? You're sad today. You were spreading the blessing of Lord Nicholas on another live, and someone told you to shut up. How dare they? Lord Nicholas is the ultimate power in the universe, right? But unfortunately, I've been banished from his channel. You're going to go Five Guys today? Should I wear underwear? Yes, just for fun. Just for fun. You should do that. Yep. You're not intoxicated. You just done a little bit of skooma. That's all, right? Just a little bit of skooma. Oh, man. Swift Pen Aquarius. Look, you got a new title. You are now Swift Pen Aquarius. The quickness of your private parts being removed on our Discord server. Swift Pen Aquarius. Oh, look at poor Craig here being deleted. Remember Sonic Game Gear? No, I don't remember that one. I don't remember that one, right? There was so much done with Sonic, it was regurgitating, right? Same thing with Mario. I'm like, how many times do you need to make? I mean, the Mario Tetris knockoff was terrible. The one with the Dr. Mario, you remember that? I mean, that was boring. That was boring, right? Hi from Seattle, it's Michael Morrill. Good to see you. And back note, you only lost 3 wives last year. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, at least you got the 4 and 5 still going. I mean, for you, right? 15 hours of hiccups. What is this weirdo? Oh my God, I did not mean weirdo. I'm saying hi. Okay, yeah, it's okay. We are all weirdos here, right? What is the accent? It is Waterdavian, sir. Waterdavian, Northern Wards. Northern Wards. Open a stream to your private being removed on Discord. Yeah, we had to do that. Swiftwind Aquarius. We don't. I have a rule on my Discord server: no wieners, because we have Christians on there. They don't like penises, so we have to have a penis removal service on my Discord. My moderators. Yeah. Love the Lord with all your mind. I do love Lord Cthulhu with all, and Labubu and all of them, right? All of them. Yeah. You didn't mean, that's okay. You're okay. You are my ass bestie. Is that your name? Your ass bestie. It's kind of like butt buddy. Is that what you are? You're one of my butt buddies, right? There. Look at my butt buddy there in the audience. I thought Steve was my only butt buddy. Looks like I got another one. Yeah, context is important. Oh, man. You're not a Christian? Well, wonderful. Respect Islam. Stop reading. Don't care for either. Don't care for... The Abrahamic religions to me are terrible. Ascetic, bestie. I'm sorry. I can't read. Oh, man. Hooked on Phonics did not work for me. It did not. It's just like... It's just... I used it for rolling papers. I mean, really. You had to pee yourself. Oh my! Oh, you are Indian, and you come from. Well, you are welcome here. We love our Hindu friends, right? Hindus make up 20% of my audience, and I love your religion. I love your culture. And India is beautiful to me, right? Are unfriendly to women and children. Yeah, Abrahamic religions. Yeah. Someone's doing the Jesus prayer here in the chat. Are you Orthodox? Good morning to you, Under the Boss. Yeah. Double tap that Star of David, my friends, as you're coming in. Right up there. See it? The like button. Yeah. Good morning to you. You are Hindustan. Oh my goodness. You, Bards, use music. You're just some asshole reading comments, loser. Gatekeepers are here. Doesn't know anything about me. I'm reading comments. So what, jackass? What a terrible person, right? Yeah, I know what a bard is. You're not a bard. Bards are on Dungeons and Dragons. They have loots, and you do not. Therefore, you are not a bard. Yeah, gatekeeper. D's Nuts is here. Good to see you. It's never a good stream unless D's Nuts come on. Yeah, our premier community responded here in the chat. Mr. D's Nuts. Oh, let's see. I thought you were a wizard. What's up with you? I'm a wizard at night. I transform. Yeah. Do you have anything better to do? Do you? Why even bother commenting? What a dumbass. Do you have anything better to do? Do you? Oh, man. Is this Harry Potter cosplay? No, it's Harry Potter homosexuality. That's what it is. Your profile is flipping you off. Oh, I don't care. I can't even see it. I can't even see it, my Hindu friend. Bards are medieval, not gay fools. You don't know shit about bards. You don't know shit about... Bards can be homosexuals. Right? I am part of an order of bards, and there's lots of bards who are gay. There's nothing wrong with it at all. You're just a dick. That's what you are. Oh, that's okay. You're not flipping me off. I can't see it. I am illiterate. The bard loves you. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Don't be a dick. Tell them. Right. They just demand to have their way, don't they? Right. If it's not to their, you don't have to be here. If you don't like my style, you don't have to be here. Go whine and bitch on some other channel. Right. What is this guy speaking in tongues here? Zach, I can't understand. I'm not Pentecostal. I don't know what you're saying there. You're not even funny. You say you're gay and trying to get laughs, but God isn't impressed. Then leave, Kim. You don't have to be here. Having 60,000 subscribers tells me I am funny. How many do you have on your channel? Right? Someone's being a knobhead, Red. Yeah. Sing the Skyrim anthem. No, I don't do that. It's Oblivion only here. Damn it. Skyrim is for children. Yeah. Cry about it, Kim. Yeah. Bro being a cult leader. So what? You wish you had a cult, right? You can join my cult. Our orgies are a lot of fun. Right? There's nothing wrong with being a cult leader. Least I'm leading one. What are you doing? You're bitching and whining. Yeah. Damn, twin raccoon. Yeah. Levi Keredman loves you. Yeah. Speaking of God's behalf, pretty sure that's some kind of sin. Oh, you want to smoke reefer? Go ahead. I'm not stopping you, right? You can smoke all the reefers you want here. This is a reefer-friendly zone. Reefer-friendly zone, right? Do I believe in God? Nope. I know God. I don't need to believe in it. I'm not into make-believe. Yep. Let's be honest. This is kind of nonsense. Rage bait and so-called religious cult is real. So what? Who cares? Who cares? Why do you care? You don't have to be here. If this is a cult of rage baiters, I mean, I'd rather be in a cult of rage baiters than in a cult of rabid masturbators like you're in. I mean, think about how your hand, you could break it, right? Oh, give you some answers. I just did. Now, yeah, you don't have to be here. You don't have to be here. I mean, why come on and whine when you can just flip away, right? If you don't like my comedy, you don't have to be here. Why do you why go into a comedy area and whine about it when you don't have to be there? I mean, talk about stupid, right? Oh, look at this person being deleted. Oh, look at, so sad. You can't be an adult, right? You can't be an adult and move on, right? I mean, grow up. You don't have to be here. If I'm offending your religion, then good. You should be offended, right? Because you have a terrible one. Oh, man. Keep up the good work, mate. Indeed, indeed. People say that Lord Nicholas is a cult. Yeah, he's my personal Lord and Savior, Lord Nicholas, right? Mr. Bard for the win. Always, always. Yes, accept Lord Nicholas into your hearts as your personal Lord and toilet Savior. As he meditates deeply in his porcelain throne, all wisdom of the cosmos comes forth. Yeah, I've been persecuted as a heretic on Lord Nicholas's page because I talk about his miracles, and the moderators had banned me because they just wish they were able to be touched by Nicholas like I was. Yeah. Yeah, some people are not funny, right? You know, if you don't like Bard, maybe comedy isn't your thing. Maybe anal retentiveness is your game. Go find people that talk about being constipated and stuff on their channel. Maybe you'll find a home there, right? Jesus loves me. Well, you certainly don't. You've been a dick ever since you've come on, right? Oh, someone's talking about, I'm a maidenless wizard. What if I was? There's nothing wrong with being single. Nothing wrong at all. Nothing wrong with all, right? We're all single at some point in our lives, right? There's nothing wrong with it. It should not be an insult. You just haven't found the right person yet, right? That shouldn't be an insult. There's nothing wrong with being single. Sometimes it's better for some people to be single than to be married, right? Oh, man. Ashley Jean is here. As you're coming in, friends, don't forget to hit the like button at the top of the screen. Spiritual entertainment, 7 days a week for your entertainment leisure. Wonder why you're single. Maybe because my penis is too large and it frightens people away. I don't know. There's all kinds of things you can come up with. Right? That's why I wear a cloak, because I don't want to intimidate people with my private parts. You see, that is why. The cloak covers most of it. Yeah. You love your girlfriend sometimes, but being single doesn't sound so better. Yeah. We are all, sometimes that's the path, right? You've come here to be in this state of not being with somebody for whatever reason, right? When you're single, you don't have, like, I can't go and empty my bank account and go and help the poor, right? I have a family to take care of. But single people can. Yes, there's no limitations on people who choose a life of being single. It's a beautiful thing. And so is marriage and whatever that you're involved in, right? Everyone doesn't have the same gifts and abilities. I could never be single. I'm too horny. So that's why I got married when I was 23. And that's why I have 8 children. All right. My chemical makeup said, no, you better find you a wife fast. Right. You miss your wife. I'm sorry to hear that you lost your wife. Yeah. Show Creek. Yeah. Oh my. Look at Swiftwind. He's coming back to sobriety. If you were on our Discord server this morning, I had to remove some inappropriate pictures of Swiftwind Aquarius. Yeah, we don't have penis pictures on there, right? Let's see. This guy is a jobless loser. Make more money off Minecraft. No, I left my Minecraft server for 7 days to die. There's much more of an investment there in the salvation of the zombies, right? We have a Christian 7 days to die server where we go and try to convert the zombies. And that's tonight at 6 p.m. You're all welcome to join. I could fit 8 people on my server if you want to come and hang out. Tonight, 7 days to die, community stream for my community members. I think we got about 2 or 3 people in my community that will be playing with us tonight. But you're all welcome to, right? First come, first serve. You have 8 kids. You have no money to give. You know it, right? Uh, working class poor folk here, right? Um, just sharing stuff with your friends, but not my stuff. No, thank you. Yes, we are just jesting. He did not show us his penis. He was just having a good time and showed lots of images. He knows I'm jesting. You can't fit 2000s. Stay broke. I don't know what that means. Yeah, 1.2 on right now. It's a Maze Runner. What does that mean? I don't understand the context of that. Yeah. I was just curious. I don't mind you sharing your age with me. Right? So look, I've tried to. You got a date now, Swiftwind Aquarius. Look, mentioning your images is brought people into your pleasure zone, right? Double tap that star, David. Yeah. Considering Jesus is undead. Oh damn. It's gonna smell awful when you burn up. What a terrible person, right? That really interests me in your religion now. I just want to convert after you threaten my existence, right? Hello, Mindcrawler. Good to see you, our good friend, the Mindcrawler. Don't forget, look at all these people here. What's up with the like button? Go up to your screen and give it a touch there. I do this for a living. Help a bard out. Spiritual entertainment 7 days a week. I'm here, my friends. You shared your wrestling mask video in the Discord. You have to see it. I mean, Steve here is a professional troll. I'm the worst streamer. How many people do you want? Let's look and see how many people are subscribed to him. Let's see here. I'm the worst streamer. Let's look at his page. Let me take a look here. Let's see. Go to his page. Go to his page. Go to his page. Let's see here. Oh, let's see here. Oh, you got 14 subscribers. Oh, look at that. Oh, poor little baby. You want to calling me the worst YouTuber? You got 14 subscribers, right? Normally, I don't care how many subscribers are, but you're insulting me in terms of my, I get about 1,000 subscribers every week or more. How many are you getting, right? If I'm so terrible. Oh, let's see here. Do you know the YouTuber realism? Oh my. Tell us about it. The YouTuber realism. That sounds exciting, right? Where is Backdoor Dan? He had to take a break. There was too much impropriety going on here with our friend Backdoor Dan, right? His religious symbolism has been made into something very inappropriate, right? You got 3, yeah, but you're not being a dick, right? He was being an obvious dick about it. I don't care how many members you have. We all start out with a few, right? I just have a small channel where people enjoy the comedy, right? Yeah, he's being a dick, right? That's why I did that. Yeah, a shekel for a mystic man. Oh my. Millions of Minecraft monies, yeah. You make more Minecraft money on Minecraft. Well, no one's subscribing to your channel, and you continue to insult me. You're making more money on Minecraft? Look at you. Let's see here. I prefer Backdoor Dumbledore. Oh my. What have we... Harry Potter used to be such a wonderful family film for me. And look what you people have done, right? Am I a Satanist or a Luciferian? I'm a Cthulhian. I serve Lord Cthulhu. Yeah. Satan and Lucifer ain't shit compared to Lord Cthulhu. There's no way they could stand in his presence. Why would they sub if I never posted ever? No one would want to if you did. I mean, you're a terrible person, right? Why would anyone want to subscribe to someone who's Richard Cranium in the flesh, right? No one. Look at he's justifying himself. Why would anyone want to sub? I'm not doing anything. Well, obviously you have a few people who like dicks, right? Oh man, where are we at here? Farty is here and Jammy Jam Jam. Let's see here. If you never post, How could you make so much Minecraft money? Yeah, it's like Monopoly money, right? Anyway, enjoy your 50 people. Yeah, where's yours? Where's your people? Zero. Zero. What a bitch, right? 5% is on my server, or I make $200 a day. Then get to work, child. Make your $200 a day. Oh my goodness, here. What a dumbass. I make $200 a day on my Minecraft server. Yeah. He's a plebe. Yeah. Look, he can't help it. He's making excuses now. It's social media. Oh, it's the money. Go away, Nat. I cast balls twist and temporary Pac-Man. Oh. I cast balls drop and temporary grow up. Yeah. Thank you, Big Rose. Thank you. Look at him. Look at him. He's still whining. He can't take it. His penis has been exposed. That's why he only has 14 followers. They're only there for the micro wiener. He goes on Minecraft and does like this role play where he pretends he is like Ultra Steve. If you know what I mean. He builds this thing out of blocks. This giant penis out of his Minecraft blocks. He's like, look at me, I'm living large. Yeah. No, you're not. You're just a child, is what you are. Grow up, right? Don't come here and play with. This is for 18 and up. This is for big people. When you grow up, you can come back, right? Go play with your Minecraft buddies. Go on. Yeah, I'm not a fan of people who are into politics. Let's see here. You make all his money and feel the need to tell other people, yeah, why it makes you superior. Yeah, sounds like it's like going through. I mean, these people are terrible, right? They make a little bit of money and they think they're better than someone else because of cash flow. Where's your cash flow going to be when you're rotting in your grave, right? What's going to be left for you at the end of your life? People who thought you were a dick. Is that how you want to end up in your life? You don't have to be this way, right? You don't have to be this way. Oh, David has given out 5 free memberships. 5 free memberships. Now, new members, you can join our Discord server. There's a join button. There's a members only tab on my page now, and there will be a Discord link there for you, my friends, to come hang out with us on Discord. The token goblin is here. Oh, prostate exam is here. Let's see here. Where am I at? Massive W, David. Yeah, that's right on his backside. Oh, that's 16 kidneys to sell on Craigslist. Oh, you're terrible. You're terrible. Oh my. Let's see. You skipped it. Keep in mind, all of us here, even the wealthiest, is closer to homelessness and poverty than we are to a billionaire. Food for thought. Don't throw stones. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being a homeless person either, right? There's nothing wrong with not making money, right? This is an illusion that people create of a status. It is an illusion, right? You're no different than someone who makes a little bit of money or lots of money. You're no different than someone who has a home and doesn't have a home. We are all one, right? We're all one humanity. And this poor little child has been quite deluded to believing that his wealth accumulation makes him a better person than others, right? That's a terrible, terrible philosophy. Oh, where are we at here? Bro didn't say that. What the F? Yeah. Welcome to the Midnight in the Desert. Our resident mythicist is here, grandson of Gordie Howe. Good to see you. You are poor and happy. That's what's important, right? Your stability. On their deathbed says, I wish I had an extra $500 for my Minecraft Sims. Oh, man. Oh my goodness. People in glass houses shouldn't take their clothes off. Yes, you should, because the people under the glass ceiling want to be entertained. So do it, my friend. Do it. Just let it all hang out for the people underneath that glass ceiling. Yeah. Used to be homeless and found the blueprint to get back on my. Yeah, I experienced homelessness as a child. There was parts of my childhood where I had no place to go. And ultimately, my grandmother took me um, in my latter teenage years. Right? It doesn't make you a terrible person when you have terrible circumstances that are out of your control that lead to your homelessness. Right? And it's sad how people are treated. Right? And it might they're all like treated like they're mentally ill or on drugs. That's not necessarily the case. Right? Sometimes shit happens. Right? When I get that feeling of dancing on the ceiling. Yes. Play a little Lionel Richie. Oh, man. You met Gordie Howe at a trade show when you were a kid? Oh, that's interesting, right? Yeah, he was. I watched his son play hockey when I was a child on the Red Wings. That was my team as a child. Um, Ancestral hockey legend mythicist is no big deal. You see, there he is. I play too much Skyrim. I don't play Skyrim, damn it, Oblivion NPC. What a child you are. Skyrim. This is terrible. These children come on here with this Skyrim bullshit. Right? The only thing good about Skyrim is Talos preaching. That's it. Yeah. You love Fada Bard? Good. Who is Fada? Oh, I am Fada. Thank you. You heard Gretzky's dad would let strangers visit the house where Wayne grew up. Well, that's neat, right? Well, that's neat. Yeah. Yeah, he was like, Gretzky was at the time was like the greatest hockey player. That was that. I don't know what he does now. Most probably a coach, right, or the captain or something like that. That's what Steve Eisenman does, right? He's probably retired by now, I would imagine. Maple is full of inspiration, and we love our maple. Yes, certainly. Yeah. Oh man, Vader is German for father. Really? Is it really? That's interesting. Darth Father. Look at that. You got the little German mix-up in the Star Wars trilogy or mythology or whatever you want to go with it. Wherever you want to go. You ate a banana. You blame the potassium. Blame the potassium, friends. Yeah, very necessary element, potassium, because you get terrible cramps if you don't take potassium. It's a very essential thing that your body needs. If you're suffering from cramps, potassium is something you need to start taking, right? We've all had those, right? I mean, those terrible ones that just, you ever wake up in the night and have one in your calf or something? I mean, that's terrible. I felt like a knife was going through my leg one night. My muscles are all contracting. I'm like, damn it, I need some potassium. I mean, that was terrible. Every now and then when you're older, you get these damn cramps in your feet and shit. I am found. I am live, sir. Spiritual entertainment, 7 days a week. I am here. Don't forget to hit the like button, friends, as you come in. I'm going to be here another 90 minutes with you for your entertainment experience. Right? Jerry Ginger's here. Good to see you. Kyle Doherty. Keredwin loves you. Keredwin loves you. My goddess Keredwin, she loves you. Is this satanic? Let's just say yes. Let's just, silly questions, we'll just respond with yes from now on. Yes, it is satanic. I work for the devil. I'm on the payroll. I got the insurance and everything for a special place in hellfire when I die. Yeah, we're doing the devil's work here today. You got cramps in the swimming pool. Oh, that's terrible, right? Yeah, people drown from that, right? Getting cramps, right? Take care, Ashley. Oh, no, you're just saying we are happy to be blessed to have the bar. You're not going anywhere yet, are you? You entered the father's race at my kid's sports day. Now you're crippled for the next. You need potassium. Yeah, potassium is the way. Yeah, the satanic 401k plan, you can't beat it, right? You get a special spot. Yeah, Florida's Heaven's Gate. That's my quote, right? Kiwi, you're off to bed. All right. Good friend down in New Zealand. Have a good night. Take care of yourself. You do not work for the devil. Jesus loves you and wants to save me, so you can spend eternity with him, not hell burning. No, I don't want it. You cannot beat the retirement program of Beelzebub. All of the benefits. There's no way that you could beat those benefits. I mean, I get premium coverage for the Hellfire. I get a nice spot where it's kind of like living in Florida. I mean, I already live in Florida. I mean, nothing's going to change. I'm going to be at the top shelf, right? You ever get a top shelf margarita or something? That's what it's going to be like. Yeah. Happy wintering. Yeah, you see it? You want to keep buying memberships for people every day, but it's cheaper if you just buy the coffee. Yes. You see down there, there's a join button. You can buy me a coffee, right? To become a member, get premium benefits for Beelzebub in the game. You're a TST Satanist. Love this immediately. What is a TST Satanist? That's a new one for me. I mean, we could come up with all kinds of perversions with that one, right? Hi, Florida from New York. Good to have you here. The Inquisitor Bacon is here, making sure everything is not kosher. The Inquisitor of Bacon is here. And Konate is here. Konate is here. Jason Wabbit's here. I pray for you. Jesus loves you. Get this demon out. Go ahead. Are you trying to remove the demon from me? Go ahead. Is it like the operation game? You're going to put the forks into my body and pull the demon out? Go ahead. See if the demon lets you. Do you think you got what it takes, Mr. Christian man, to remove this dark force from me? Go ahead. I'm waiting. Go for it. Right? You say I have a demon, then you have a responsibility to be my healer. I'm offering you a chance to cast it out. Go ahead. I'm waiting. Speaking of demons, look at that. You are a TST Satanist too? Is that the Satanic Temple? Is that what it is? Or a Texas Satanic Temple? Is that what it means? I don't know. I can't keep up with it. 666 Christmas, yeah. I hope you get the demon out. Well, you made a claim. I'm saying be a good Christian and cast the demon out, right? You made a claim that I have a demon. You have a responsibility to save me, right? When the apostles, when demons were brought to them, they cast them out, right? You're supposed to be doing that shit. You're just a coward is what you are. Little coward is what you are. You have no real power. As soon as I said cast it out, you know that you can't, because you know the things that you are doing where people cannot see. You know you have no real power. You have a false hope in a God who is going to accept you because you believe in an ideology. You have no real power. My demons see you for who you are. You're pathetic, right? But you don't have to be. You don't have to be. You subbed immediately. Thank you. Yeah, I was hoping for an exorcist. Yep. We're not getting one. We got a coward who is a Christian here. Yeah. I'm good, bro. I'll DM you. Back. Oh, you talking to Swift? Yeah. Let's see. Christians used to make deals with Satan in Italy. Yeah, they did. That's how all of the occult literature survived. It was the clergy there, right? Your hope won't exorcise the demon. Yeah, do it. Cast it out, Christian. You can't. You know what you're doing. You need to stop doing what you're doing, right? You are frightened because you know I see it. You are frightened. You know it's true. You have no real power because of what you're doing. You're like, I'm just a sinner. No, you're just making excuses. I love forcing Christianity on people, translating, I can't accept others' opinions, basically, right? It's all right to have someone with a bigger penis. It's not bad, right? It's how you use it, right? It's how you use it. I hope for you to be a better man. Be a better man. Thank you, Pearl Jam. Thank you. Eddie Vedder is here in the chat right now, spinning the black circle, right? Let's see here. My favorite Pearl Jam song is The Lady Behind the Counter in some strange town or whatever. It has this really long-ass title. I thought that every time I listen to that, I cry because it's so beautiful, right? And it's so true. You know, you cry because you want that person to have meaning and purpose because that person is you. That's why you cry. If you're a Cancer, I'm a Cancer. We cry at everything. I'm Cancer. My birthday's tomorrow. I'm halfway dead, 50 years old, right? I feel like that lady behind the counter. And that's sad because you don't want to, just thinking about that, right? You have this lady who's been stuck, and she doesn't have to be stuck. That's all that she's been taught how to do, right? It's a very sad song, right? Shut up, Levi, you prick. Yeah. Let's see. Some Christ followers are going against the Catholics and Pope, trying to alter the message from the old religion. They are making a mockery of it, claiming it's a new only. I can't keep up with these people. Yeah, tomorrow, July 9th, my friends, the stars will align. The stars will align tomorrow. Tomorrow, yeah, July 9th, 50 years old, halfway dead, right? Oh, come on, Sabaloo. We don't want to join your Minecraft Christian server or your Roblox Christian server. You can watch us tonight. We have a Christian server on 7 Days to Die. We try to convert the zombies, right? And we use all the Christian techniques like guilt and shame and fear. And we have real weapons like it's the Inquisition, right? These poor zombies. Are you leaving? Let me walk my wife out real quick. I'll bring back the tortoise for you to see. Right. Come on, honey. Please don't get me all aroused before you leave. It's not fair to me. All right, tortoise. Here she comes, friends. Here she comes, y'all. Here she comes. Here she comes, y'all. Here she comes. Who's the tortoise? Everywhere the tortoise. Here it is for your viewing pleasure. The tortoise. Oh, the tortoise. There she is. I worship the tortoise god. This is my deity right here. Madam Tortoise, come bow down. Bow down to the tortoise. You see her power? She is looking into your soul. Oh, I saw what you did last night under the pillow. I forgive you. You are having a good time. Come, bow down to the tortoise, my friends. Let me see those tortoise emojis. Let's see them. You have to appreciate her. The tortoise is the ultimate power in the universe. Worship her. Worship. Bow down to her great powers. There she is. All right. Say goodbye to your followers. All right. Back to your heat lamp. It's heat lamp time. Spiritual entertainment. 7 days a week. Like and subscribe, friends. Go up to the like button and give it a touch at the top of your screen. Spiritual entertainment, my friends. Every day I am here for you, right? To talk whatever you want to talk about, right? Look at all these devotees of the tortoise deity. All hail the tortoise, the great one that the earth rides upon. Without the tortoise, we'd be floating endlessly in outer space. But because of the great tortoise, we can remain, right? We owe a lot to the tortoise deity, carrying us on its back throughout the cosmos, right? You want the tortoise back? Yeah. 4 of those things took on the shredder. Yeah, could you imagine that, right? 4 tortoises took on the power of the shredder. And Crane, yeah, you remember that shit? Dimension X? You had these 4 tortoises save the world. I mean, everything happens in New York sewers, right? You got Beauty and the Beast down there as well. And then you have the turtles and, other entities that live down in the sewers of New York, right? Oh, the sewer really is the urban man's dungeon, right? You can go, we don't have much of a sewer system where I am, right, that you can go exploring in. But in New York, you can go down there and, you need a gas mask, but you can do a lot of exploration. And you can find treasures there because people flush everything down the toilet. Just think, it's like real Dungeons and Dragons. You go down in the sewers beneath New York and explore. And it's very dangerous. There's monsters and shit down there. Real monsters that have been created, like the toilet blobs, right? That you're throwing all kinds of grease down your drain and baby wipes and shit. I don't know if some of you saw. I think this was over in the UK. They had, and their sewer system was blocked by this living entity that was made out of baby wipes and all kinds of toilet paper and shit. It was alive, and they had to disassemble it because it was expanding and growing. Right? Whatever bacteria took over this thing, it was there, and it was large and in charge. Yeah. You see what the turtles have to deal with? They are heroes in a half shell, my friends. Let's see. Kanata. Yeah. You ever notice the concept of the big evil brain is in a ton of stories? Look at that. Everything goes back to the Ninja Turtles. All of the history of humanity, where we come from. We are mutations, right? It's all there. We come from Dimension X. Right? Oh, where are we at here? You love that movie. I used to watch the television show every night when I get home from school. Ninja Turtles were there for me, educating me about the world, right? Yeah, we had good education back then, because after cartoons in the 80s, and they would give you lessons on morality, like He-Man. Don't use drugs. Don't become like Skeletor, right? Stuff like that. G.I. Joe would talk about, how to be industrious in your neighborhood, becoming a paper boy and shit like that. You get these lessons at the end of these family shows, like Leave It to Beaver. At the end, Ward would come out. Beaver did some things today that weren't acceptable to modern children. You should not be doing that under your pillows. They would have these moral lessons. Some of the family shows in that time period, right? There's a massive colony of bacteria and fungi. Yeah. Same thing in our septic tanks as well. Yeah. Mike Dogs. We all come from a nutsack. That is a great philosophy. You should write a book on that. The origins of testicular consciousness. We coming from the seed. Yeah. There needs to be more research in how semen has its own presence in consciousness. I think you do a great research on that. Satan will bow when Jesus comes. This is bad timing for your words. This is really, we're just talking about semen. Bad timing. Bad timing. I mean, I appreciate Jesus. I don't associate him with things that are inappropriate. But that was bad timing for you. Bad timing. Yeah. Frank is here. Save us, Frank. Save us. It was religious trauma from, the Baptists have the worst trauma for religious abuse. The Baptist church is the worst. Followed by the Catholics, right? Yeah. We love you, Bart. Thank you. Yeah, appreciate you. I can't believe this person has Charlie Kirk in their name, right? Let the man rest in peace. Stop using him to get people bonus and stuff. Oh, he loves him too. Yeah, let the man rest in peace. I mean, you people are shameful. You're really milking it out, aren't you? You know, with your virtue signaling. No one gives a shit here. Let the man rest in peace, right? Oh, man. This is bullshit. Prove it. Prove it's bullshit. Can you do that? You've made an accusation. Now follow up, sir. Follow up. Oh, man. Oh, no, we're going at it. Someone's challenging the Inquisitor. Where are we at here? Yield a cross. Pentagrams are satanic. Well, first of all, it's not a pentagram. It's a pentangle. And what about it is satanic when Christians have it in their churches, right? Stupidity. Stupidity is what we have here in the chat. Chris, good to see you again. You're slower than a tortoise. Well, the tortoise is the ultimate deity here. We worship the tortoise, right? You just had a chance to venerate the incarnation of the tortoise, right? The great power in the universe. Yeah. We're all friends of the tortoise here, right? Oh my, spiritual entertainment here. Yeah, we have a good time here, comedy and spirituality together here. 7 days a week. 7 days a week. Whatever you want to talk about. It could be anything, right? As long as it's appropriate, right? Our conversations here. Because most of the things you people talk about are quite inappropriate. Begone, stupidity, thou art banished. Get them, Zeeps. Get them. A clogged toilet is the worst curse of them all. Oh, what a terrible hex on someone. I hex you. I cast clogged toilets. I mean, that's a terrible, terrible thing. You'd have to go, only a level 3 cleric could take care of a clogged toilet like that, right? And it has to be named Mario or Luigi, right? Princess Toadstool just doesn't have that, right? You are never a Christian. I had to deconstruct Wicca instead. Oh, man. Which is a lot harder because Wicca is way more believable than Christianity. I've never heard of it, a Wiccan deconstructionist. I've heard like Wiccan converts to Christianity, right? They were really just childs that were rebelling against their parents. Like, yeah, I'm Wicca now. And then they meet Jesus. I used to be a practicing witch, summoning Beelzebub. I mean, it's really nonsensical. Some of these people who convert out of Wicca to Christianity, they're so ridiculous. They misrepresent the tradition completely. And I'm not even a Wiccan. I always get a good laugh. I was a Satanist. I worked at the Wiccan sexual covens. Yeah. Who is John Oliver? I don't know who that is. The tortoise, same as the wolf in sheep's clothing. Yes, worship the tortoise. The tortoise is the ultimate power in the universe. Yeah. That satanic is actually a motion picture interpretation turned cultural perception. The cross of St. Peter, for example. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. there are always people that twist symbols of religions, right? Just because someone has twisted it doesn't make it evil, right? Like we all know about the Adolf's symbol and how that's an indigenous cultural symbol. The whatever it's called. John Oliver was a reporter on the Daily Show who ended up with his own informational show on HBO. Yeah, okay, I'm him. Yes. Anything forced is bad. Good doesn't have to be forced. No, you should want the good, right? When the good is presented to you, when you can see it, when you can perceive it, you want it. That's how simple it is, right? When you learn about divinity and its desire for you, you don't want to resist it. It's because that is your nature too, right? When you experience unconditional love by God, or whatever you want to call it, you don't resist it. It's because that's your nature. A nature like responds onto like, right? You respond to it in that way. That is a fact, right? These people that tell you that you choose to go to hell, they are full of shit, right? And they create these philosophies of how terrible and unworthy you are. I mean, these are all lies. You are worthy. You are valuable. You are precious. Your essence is something that is wonderful, right? And when you experience that wonder, you want it. You don't resist it. It's really terrible, some of these belief systems out there, right? Hail Hecate. You dab on the closed-minded. Yeah. Gotta get out of here, professor. The professor's in here with some strange shit. Yeah. How dost thou fare thy fine morning, Lord Bard, Earl of Cthulhus, protector of the darkest realms of hell? Oh, it's warm and sunny here in hell today. Live from the third layer of hell, it is I, Beelzebub Entertainment and its finest here, doing our best to deceive. You know, I'm happy to report to the Dark Lord that homosexuality is at an all-time high, right? There are more people joining the Masonic orders than ever before. All kinds of, Catholicism is spreading at an unprecedented rate. I mean, all of the typical Jack Chick tracks, right? He isn't educated enough to be a professor. Oh, well, we don't know. Sometimes there are professors that are assholes, right? I rebuke this in Jesus' name. Ha! Ha! Oh! Yeah! Oh, it's so big! Ah, the devil! Ah, yeah. Help us! The Christians, they got us. They got us. No, we don't want to go back to hell. We don't want to go back. Hell. I'm going back to hell. I'm going back to hell. Thank you, Christian. Thank you, Christian. I'm going back to hell. You're so nice and wonderful, Christian. You saw the devil in him. And now I'm on my way back down. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Christian, there was a dancing and singing Humpty Dumpty from the deepest parts of hell. And you've set me free today, my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you, Christians. You have set me free from all kinds of devils here every day. Every day. Go to my playlist called Daily Exorcism, and you will see the miracles and the powers of our Christian friends. It's all there every day. I upload one. It never fails, right? There's always the devil for you. Yeah. Let's see here. You saw that in a game? Yeah, probably. Oscar-worthy performance, right? There was a you have a sexual attraction to roller coasters. Yeah, that's interesting, right? You like going to Cedar Point, I would imagine. Yeah. Live your life in peace. Christians have tried to destroy my people before, and The Welsh people will never be put down. And the English in their evil Christian religion, right? I am the most exercised person in human history. I have all of the evidence to demonstrate to you that I have been the most demon-possessed man to have ever lived. I've had an exorcism at least 400 or 500 times from Christians that come on this channel. And I've recorded the evidence. You can go watch it. There's a playlist there. You can watch it. All of their demons coming out all the time. Thank you, Christians. I'm feeling better, a lot lighter. A lot like, it's kind of like when you're taking a big shit, right? You feel a little bit loose and light, so we're getting there with the demons, right? Oh, Santa Star. Thank you, Steve. They're going to cut down that tree behind you next. Oh, no. Oh, no, you won't. Let's see. Where are we at here? We're just yelling at someone for not being part of your cult. Yeah, we have a great cult here. Yeah. That was powerful, wasn't it, Ashley? Oh, man. They try, right? They try. Hit that like button, my friends. Like and subscribe. I do this every day. Right up there. You see it? The turtle commands it. The turtle gods. They command it, right? When a tree is cut down, Cthulhu, another Christian, the turtle carries the whole world on its back, on its back. The turtle carries the whole world on its back. What a wonderful hymn. My apologies. Oh, yeah, you don't know the context of people on here, right? It's easy to get confused all the time. I can't even read most of the time. Dare you talk about rabbit meat here? We worship rabbit deities. Yeah, right? You got some charcoal for the herbs coming soon. Ooh, look at that. You bite on your penis and swing it off? I don't understand that comment. I don't understand it. Bite. Why are you doing this terrible thing to your privates? Don't spam, please. We're not into that. He's got it all in capital letters. You're a real pervert, Ellie. Oh, my goodness. A real pervert. My word. No spamming. Yeah, we don't appreciate that. That is, Christians, when you want to come on and convert me, copying and pasting and put everything in caps doesn't get you special attention. It gets you banned, right? Because it's a nuisance. Please stop being a nuisance with your religion on people's YouTube streams, right? You can be courteous and say things one time, not over and over again. Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you, loves you, loves you. All you had to do is say it one time. That's it, right? Yeah, I get confused too. Yeah. Like and subscribe. Yeah, here. Thank you, Mitchell. Here. Good to have you here, Mitchell. Mitchell is boiling. Yeah. JJ's exploration station. Oh my. What are we exploring today, JJ? That is the question, right? Teach us your ways, JJ. Yes, please. You want to know. Oh, I made it to 66K this morning. Wonderful. Appreciate all of the support and the people that come here every day and enjoy my comedy and spirituality mixture. We appreciate you. Yeah, let's get that up to 100, my friends. I'll be here another hour with you, entertaining you, right? Talking to you about whatever you want. Tonight, we have our 7 Days to Die church meeting, where we have a server where we go out and convert the zombies to the light, right? We go preach the good word to them on our 7 days. I have a clergy shirt and everything that my character has in a church, and we go out and try to, we haven't had any success with. Maybe we need to copy and paste like Christians do on here. Maybe that will work. and over again, annoy the shit out of the zombies. Maybe, yeah, we've tried like weapons, making them feel guilty and shameful, but still no luck, no converts. I mean, we just right outside of Paris. Oh my. You just had a root canal. Fiona, shit. Farmer Fiona had a root canal. Oh man, that's terrible. I hate those things. I've had 2 root canals. I mean, they're terrifying. And they never give me enough drugs. I mean, give me some more. Give me some more, right? And I got a low pain tolerance, right? We love the rabbit. Tell the zombies about Jesus over and over again. Yeah, maybe annoy the shit out of them. And maybe that will work on our 7 days. Yeah, anyone can join tonight. Community members have the preference, so but I can only get 8 people. And that, so it's technically 7, because I am the 8th. But all are welcome to play with us. We have a good time. That's at 6 p.m. tonight, Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, tell the zombies about it. Yeah. Can I heal your canker sore? See, you want me to touch my private part there. That's inappropriate. That's not a conversation we can have here, right? Arnold, you want to, your anus is solid. You want me to go to work? What do you mean by that? And why do you call yourself Solid Anus? Is that like Solid Snake from Metal Gear? You are Anus Solid. You like the arch nemesis of Solid Snake. You are the Metal Gear. You are Anus Solid. That is your code word, right? It reveals your anal retentiveness, right? You're a soldier. Oh my! It's almost 5 a.m. for you. Yeah, it's going on 8 a.m. for me, right? The Bardians are your second family. Yes, we are a family too many. All kinds of people from all over the world, right? Your jaw is numb, Fiona. It's terrible, right? Getting a root canal is terrible. It's frightening too. Yep. The servant of Anubis Vixen is here, our wonderful friend. Good to have you here. We don't get the proper drugs here. Yeah, Ireland sucks in terms of getting people high and stuff, right? Fiona told me the marijuana there is terrible, right? 6 a.m. and your paycheck isn't deposited until 10. Shit. Damn it. You got to wait 4 more hours before you can get that malt liquor, right? Why Not is here, our good friend. Why Not, who is a Mason. We're talking about how, in terms of serving the devil, we're doing a great job. More people have become homosexual than ever before in service to the Dark Lord. More people have joined Masonic orders, right? Because they're all about world domination and serving Beelzebub, right? All of these wonderful things that the Christians are starting to get aware of, the Illuminati in our presence in the world today. Yeah, the Masons are an offshoot of the Illuminati, right? And, we have all kinds of powers and things, and the Masonic lodges, right? They make people levitate in their rituals and stuff like that, right? Yeah. Yeah. Masons are wonderful people, and it's really stupid when people come up with these accusations about them. I mean, these people are, I've only known kindness and goodness from them, right? How you know I'm enjoying them all? I just knew it. When I saw your name, Patty, in there, I knew you were all about the Mickeys, right? How can the fundamentalists be so misled? It's sad, isn't it? Yeah. Spamming the same spell is not cool. Yeah. Go see an alchemist for your erectile dysfunction. Are you the Antichrist? I am an anarchist. That's what I am. No, I am not against Jesus. No, I'm not. What did a Leviathan with a Franciscan monk? What's going on there in Ireland, Fiona? Oh my. Am I out of my effing mind? No, I'm out of my Vulcan mind, baby. I'm out of my Vulcan mind right there. See, I don't have the gene to, I was rejected by the Vulcan race because I couldn't do it. Right, I have to do it. I got like a Vulcan implant here. I'm out of my Vulcan mind, damn it. That's what's going on here. They kicked. You thought Spock got bullied, right? I couldn't even have the ears. My half-human mother and my Vulcan father. I mean, we got all the bad genes at both places. Like, get off our planet. You out of your Vulcan mind? I'm like, yes. Get off of our planet, damn it. Not even Kirk would beam me up, right? Because Spock is ashamed. He lives in his shame of knowing I am such a terrible representative of planet Vulcan, right? Oh, let's see. What did Sir Flame do? Did I miss it? Let me see here. I can't see it. Oh, it's gone. So I just made a small copper triskelion, roughly, but those body and rings, unfortunately, I can't afford to spend hours on. Yeah, you don't have to, right? You don't have to do that. That's good sentiment that you want to do something like that. You don't have to make. He wanted to make like rings for all of us, the Bardians, right? For our cult membership, we go around. We got the magical rings and stuff. You don't have to do that, right? I thought that was just a joke, a jest, right? I didn't think you were taking that seriously. But you made yourself a triskelion. Beautiful, right? Beautiful symbol. A beautiful symbol. Oh, where am I at here? Where is this planet Vulcan that you speak of? You don't know it? It's in the Andromeda system, right? Right outside of our galaxy, right? They're kind of like our neighbors, right? Super Scott is here. Good to have you here. You cannot lie. I can't catch spells. You're a barbarian at heart. You run around with this giant axe. You're like, screw it, right? Oh man, where am I at here? We got all these wonderful people here, servants of the Galactic Federation here in our midst, right? Trying to follow the Prime Directive. We're trying not to interfere with your strange humanity and your strange religions. That is part of the Prime Directive. Captain Picard doesn't allow it, right? We want to help you out. We're trying to help you out down here, right? I mean, Worf is pulling out whatever human hairs he has on his head, right? His human hair implants on Worf, right? He's pulling them right out right now. Am I cosplaying? No, I'm entertaining people. These are my cultural symbols. I cosplay in the evenings when I dress up like a wizard. See, that's the difference, right? These are all my ancestors. These were all their symbols, and I honor them. You want to, or you do, you're just not going to make them high quality. I want no diamonds and pearls and shit. Oh no, what are we going to do? I have ever heard of Ozzy? Oh, who hasn't? Ozzy is great, right? Yeah, it's terrible how he was treated by Christians, and he was a Christian, right? It's terrible how they treated Ozzy. Can I pray for you? You want to heal me? Is that what you're doing here? Gamer Beast is here. You want to do some healing on me? Cast healing word. Cast healing word. Yeah. Jesus is the true way. Celadwin is the true way for me. And Celadwin is the way, the truth, and the cauldron. No one comes to the Awen but by her. That's Celadwin chapter 14, verse 6. My scriptures tell me the true way of Celadwin. For Celadwin so loved the world that she gave her one and only cauldron, that whoever receives from it shall be inspired. That's Celadwin chapter 3, 16. Yeah. You're more than welcome to do whatever you want. Yeah. Ozzy was the most sane Christian. Yeah, he was a good person, right? I mean, he was a wild man when he was young, but he grew up, right? He was a family man, and, he was a Christian. He was Anglican, right? I mean, why is his Christianity not as good as the others, right? Just because he made metal music, right? His music is quite tame to what the shit they got today, right? I mean, if you listen to like stuff today, it's quite tame. If you listen to Ozzy, like this is like classical music now. Like the metal of the '80s is like classical music. Like Metallica is nice compared to some of the stuff you have today. Metallica's, you can understand what they're saying. Oh, yeah. God isn't real. God isn't real. Josh is here again. He's like, God is, he comes on and says the same thing. You know, the Easter Bunny is real, Josh. How dare you? And the Easter Bunny is my God. Have you seen the video of him at the dentist abusing the laughing gas? No, I'm sure he did, right? I'm sure he did. Yeah. You are gay. So what? Who cares? Who cares if I'm gay? I perform the natural obligation in my own way, right? Coming down from Mount Olympus, through the ages, through the eons, between realms of light and dark, it is the goddess Athena. Athena is here. Oh, great goddess Athena has just appeared. There she is in the chat. Athena, nice to see you. And our friend Duke Luke is here. Oh, man. All these wonderful people here. Oh, man. You hate laughing gas? Yeah. For whatever reason, my doctor doesn't use it. I heard that you have to ask for it. I've always got the injections, and they never work. I've had like one time I had like 6 times the Novocaine, and it wasn't working. And I'm just like, get it done with. I just took the pain that was left over and went with it, right? Yeah, good to see you. Yeah. You are a gay Democrat? No, I don't belong to any political party with my homosexuality, right? You know, there's gay Republicans, right? There's gay people in all of the political parties, right? There's lots of us homosexuals out there in the world today, right? Believe it or not, there's gay people everywhere. They've always been here in the background. Gay people everywhere. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Your doctor does use laughing gas? Want to meet at the laughing gas pub? Yeah, I remember there was parties where people had I remember I went to this after party. We were at some nightclub and everyone went to this after party and they had a tank that people were putting in balloons and, inhaling it, right? Good times back then, right? I don't know where they got it from, but everyone was doing it, right? You got to be careful with that shit. If you have, I almost died from a helium tank. My lungs crystallized. That can kill you. I took it right out of the helium tank. I went right down to the ground. Thankfully, whatever powers be helped me to get me back up at that time, right? You got to be careful with that shit. That can kill you if you take it straight out of the tank. It will crystallize your lungs and you can die. Homosexual Henry is here. Oh, great. Yeah. How's the gay life, my friend? Helium. Are you talking about laughing gas? Yeah. That was just a sidestep because young people, they do find helium tanks and they want to talk funny, right? So they go up and right off of that container. I mean, that could hurt you, right? Oh man, can you bless me for today, my fellow bard? Oh, may the great goddess Ceridwen bring you inspiration, encouragement, and the full flow of the Awen. Awen. There you are. Oh, let's see. Your wisdom teeth never came through. Lucky you. I got mine taken out 2 years ago. Yeah. I still have your wisdom teeth. Oh, Well, the more longer you wait, the more difficult it is to remove them. Get them done when you're young. Get them taken out. Don't wait till you're 48. Yeah. Your girlfriend may be a witch. What should I do? Let her cast spells on you. Let her cast spells on you, right? Just think of what she could do to your erectile dysfunction. I mean, we all get there. But if you have a witch as a girlfriend, blue sprinkles on that. Yeah, I'm not a pagan. I'm an entertainer. Yeah. Thank you, my bard. Ceridwen, with the C. The goddess Ceridwen is the goddess of bards, basically, right? South African doctor near you sent me to get drugs from the chemist for emergency. I wonder if I could order some laughing gas. He probably could, right? You can have a laughing gas. Farmer Fiona, downtown Northern Ireland. Farmer Fiona's going to have a little party on her farm there with a laughing gas party for all family friendly. Joel is jealous. He can't be a bard. Oh, well, anyone can be a bard. I mean, there are traditions of bardic schools that you could certainly, I'm a member of Obit, right? There's different ways you can participate. The bard is really the person who has the voice. And that you could do that, share that through poetry. You could share that through song, storytelling. The bard has the voice that can bring you to a place where you can connect with your ancestors. You can connect to the divine, right? That's what makes you a bard. It's your voice. And whatever tools you use in your creativity, it's all about helping develop those connections, right? Take care, our good friend Ashley. Thank you for stopping in today. Please, bro, answer my question. Who will win, the Tongi Tongues or the 67 kids? I don't get into millennial perversions. I'm not interested in answering the question because it's all perversion by you millennials. Look what you've done with your 6 7s and your Tongi tongues. All this weird shit. I'm just gonna. When it comes to tongues, I'm not going past the Teletubbies. That's where I remain. Yeah. He's got bats in his belfry. Oh my. Yeah, there. See, now you're causing my crazy ex-girlfriend to do those 6 7s. Millennial perversions. That's all that it is, right? Millennial perversions. We don't do that shit. Who is that? This American woman? Where's it at? We have a community member named that. Are they here? You like my bunny on the stick? Thank you. I love rabbits. Yeah. We were just talking about you, Captain Picard, and I was telling people we have to keep the prime directive when we're speaking to them about their religion and culture. The humans here. So I'm doing my part. Can you beam me back up on the Enterprise, please? Some of these people are assholes down here. Where are we at? The Gen Z, that did it. Millennials spent too much time staring at screens and video games to be too witty. Oh my, well, we are safe. Us Gen X people, we are safe. We are in a safe place, right? They need special places for safety, but we were already there, right? Yeah. People rag on millennials, but really, it's the fault of our parents here. Blame them. Blame the parents. The church is wrong about Jesus. Yeah, pretty much. Anyone is, right? Yes, we are Gen X all the way, my friend. Gen X, right? Yeah, 50 years old for me tomorrow, being Gen X. Tomorrow's the big day. I'll be halfway dead this Thursday. Halfway dead. Yeah. When it's your birthday, on your Grindr profile, they put a little birthday cake next to it. So I'm looking forward to that. Right? You're not blaming the parents. I am a millennial. I'm just saying we should consider the systems that, yeah, we had a much better systems. Gen X did, right? My little brother's a millennial. Yeah, he's stuck in this world. It's like, I'm trying to reach you. I'm trying to reach you. Come out. Come back to us. Come back, brother. Come out of it. Yeah. I don't have the proper textbooks for reaching him. He's got like a 6'7" tattooed on his forehead and stuff. Yeah. The rapture said anyway. Thank you, Ted. Ted reminds us about our Rapture Relief Fund. You might be interested in going down to your money button and donating. I'm leading something called the Rapture Relief Fund. When the rapture happens, think about all the children that are going to be left behind by the Christian holy parents whose parents were, their children were heathens, right? Think about all the schools. They're not going to have Christian teachers anymore, all these heathen children. The Rapture Relief Fund makes sure that your children will be taken care of when the rapture happens, right? And also we have cleanup crews. And because some of you, you had your basements, for instance, were smeared with all kinds of fluids. You had sex dungeons down there, but you were forgiven, so you got raptured out, right? We have to clean that shit up when you're gone. Just think about the smell, right, in the neighborhoods. Rapture Relief Fund, right down there, my friends. Don't forget to put on the super chat, Rapture Relief, and that will go to our Rapture Relief Fund and recovery services for when the rapture happens. I mean, all planes will be falling out of the sky, crashing in schoolyards of heathen children because the pilot was a Christian man, right? Comes down, all these children, they're just left behind, right? Who's going to clean up the airplane mess? Rapture Relief Fund, right? That's what, we do all kinds of services. We have a team that wears those special suits to deal with biohazard. Because think about it, they're all leaving naked in the rapture. Who's going to take their skitty underwear up? That is the biodegradable team that we have, right? They have the hazard suits. Rapture Relief Fund, my friends, don't forget to donate. We need to take care of our world. Let's make the 7 years of tribulation fun by cleaning up all of their mess. Rapture Relief Fund. Let's see here. All mothers who are giving their children away. Yeah, that actually happened last year, right? When everyone thought the rapture was happening. You had this lady she was on the news. She gave her children away to children's services. She wanted to make sure they were taken care of when she was going to be raptured. Just think how terrible that is. That your religion is so important to you that you abandon your children. If some God wanted to take me away from my children, I'd say, fuck you. I'm going to take care of my family. Well, what a terrible belief system, right? That abandons half of humanity for people who have certain ideas. I mean, what a terrible belief system, right? Let's see here. Humans in a few thousand years going to laugh at their ancestors. Yeah, the crazy shit we've believed in, right? You thought the apocalypse was in 2000. I did too. Y2K. We had to live through Y2K. I mean, no one talks about that anymore. But people were scared. I remember I was at a coffee house. Y2K, I was what? Like 23 years old. I'm sitting at this coffee house, and this guy's like, I just bought 10,000 rounds of ammunition. Right? They were buying out all of the canned vegetables and toilet paper from the stores. Jesus was about to return, right? The Y2K was going to start the 7 years of tribulation. I was scared. I didn't know what to do. One of the things I was pissed off about was I just saw episode 1. When was I going to see episode 2? I couldn't see it because of the rapture, right? I'm talking about Star Wars, right? I'm like, what about episode 2? Jesus, am I going to be able to see that in heaven? It's not fair. I got to see Jar Jar Binks. What's going to happen to Jar Jar now that Y2K is here. But I woke up the next morning, nothing happened, right? Some of you were around back then, the Y2K scare. It had something to do with our computer systems not being able to go through that digital upgrade of the timetable, right? You're afraid of semen, demons? Okay. Whatever's fun for you, right? It's Halloween all year long at your house, right? Oh my goodness, here. Every decade there's a new type of end of the world scenario, right? It's certainly popular, right? This idea in our literature and history. I mean, we are living as it could be the end at any time. We get the wrong type of person in there in our political offices, we're doomed, right? It's not easy to live with this cloud, right? So we create these things with our religion and culture. Now it's all about aliens, right? The aliens is a big distraction, right? You see it? Very big distraction in terms of the world we're living. Oh, there's problems. What do? Let's dump the alien files on them, right? That's what happened. We got this big distraction of people concerned about the world we live in, right? I can barely hear my music here. I can barely hear. I got turned up just a tad. For whatever reason, I wasn't able to hear my music. All right. Be careful, Athena. They walk amongst us. Oh my. What the F is worth playing? Dungeons and Dragons, Ashley. That is worth playing. That's like the best game ever, right? Gary, what are you doing to your knees? I don't get it. I don't get it. Dying in a heat wave here you're dying in the heat wave in the UK. So it's causing you to not be able to type. Is that still going on? The UK, you still have their heat wave. I thought it kind of died down. What happened to Gary? Yeah, can't wait to meet an alien. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to interspecies breeding with aliens, right? I've always wondered what that would be like. It might be a lot of fun, right? Interspecies breeding with aliens. Maybe that's our upgrade, right? Oh, let's see. He was kind of hot, Misty. He was so nice. Oh my. Fiona, I hope you're talking about your husband. Let's see here. I can laugh in Spanish. That's what it's all about. Oh, you certainly can. Certainly can. Live, laugh, love, respectful men. Yeah, we're having a good time here, right? Comedy and spirituality here. 7 days a week I'm here. Don't forget to hit the like button, my friends, at the top of your screen. Don't forget to touch it, right? You met aliens all the time. Oh, man. Yeah. Some things with people complaining about the youth being lazy or whatnot. There are old writings talking about how kids don't listen to their parents and read books all day instead of working. How times have changed, right? Yeah, live, laugh, bod, ELP. ELP. Now the music too damn loud. Listen, moment here. This is too damn loud. This music here. You are too loud, Oblivion music. We got to turn it down just a 10. That should do it. Jemmy Jem. Your bin man looks like he might be Jabba the Hutt. Oh my, Jabba the Hutt. ELP, are you going to be with us tonight as we save the souls of the zombies again? Tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 7 days to die. Zombie Fest. Come save the souls of the zombies. Help bring them to the light, my friends. Yeah, you'll be there tonight. Cool. All right. We need to save those zombie folks, right? We have a church in 7 days to die. We go out and do street outreach. We go on the street corners and we preach the good word to the zombies. Most of them, their hearts have been hardened. That's all I have to say, right? A real rigor mortis is set in to the heart because they don't listen. They don't listen. So we have to use weapons and things like Christians used to do on people with the zombies. I hate having to use my sawed-off shotgun, hand on the pump, against zombies, right? It just isn't fair. But they don't listen. They just run after you. I want to eat you alive. You know, what are you supposed to do with all these zombies, right? Let's see here. Tell them, Fiona. Yeah. When the rapture is supposed to happen, it never made sense to you. And, well, we have to be prepared. Rapture Relief Fund, my friends, never forget. All those difficult people cleaning up after the Christians when they're gone, right? Yeah, all the true Christians are supposed to be caught up, right? The ones that have the right ideas. Yeah, what a good God, right? You have the right ideas. You may come up here in the cloud with me. The rest of you, the mothership leaves you behind. You didn't have the right ideas, right? We talking about millennials again? Oh my. Are there still donuts in the apocalypse? Yes, I would imagine, Kimberly, that, think about all these, these Christian churches that you have to clean up after. Rapture Relief Fund, we do that shit. We go in there and remove their potluck dinners and things and all the foodstuffs that, that they have there after Sunday, right? They teach, they're in the service, they say, don't do gluttony. It's one of the deadly sins. Then afterwards, everyone's, having a good time with the devil's food cake, if you know what I mean. Like, who's going to clean that shit up? Rapture Relief Fund. Rapture Relief Fund, right? Reverend Applewhite, that doesn't ring any bells, right? Go talk to your husband. He needs breakfast. Fiona, you're giving someone breakfast, or somebody else has got a husband with breakfast. The man himself, Jesus, is coming back. Yeah. And will he find faith? Right? That's what he said. When he comes back, will the Son of Man find faith? We'll find a lot of people playing make-believe, right? That's what we'll find. We love Misty. Yeah. Oh, man. Fiona's here is bringing all of the theology today from the fog. It's all of it. She's been injected with all kinds of chemicals to help her to get a root canal, right? And it's helping her to see beyond. She's got visions and things of glamour, right? Let's see. Barb was talking to you. You're fantastic. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know who people are talking to. I'm illiterate most of the time. If I'm able to give you some water when you're all burned for eternity, I'll bring it down. Thank you. We appreciate your Christian charity, right? Yeah, that's very Christ-like of you. While we're suffering, you bring us some water down there as your God's torturing us for all eternity. What a wonderful God you have. What a mighty God we serve. He tortures people forever. What a mighty God we serve. Yeah. You know all the good Christian hymns, right? Oh, man. Satan the goat. Yeah. Tester here is here. We love you anyways, Misty. Oh, what is going on? Mrs. Goblin here. Look at Mr. Goblin. He's like, someone trying to pick up my wife here. Mr. Goblin's got the eyeballs out there. He's like, what's going on here? Someone's trying to pick up my wife in the chat. Your star sign is a goat. Fiona, you're a devil. You're talking about star signs that have goats. You are a devil, Fiona. You are a devil. Let's see. The devil you are, right? Walt what? Bard, it happened, trust. Yeah. Just grab the goat by the horns and hop on. Have a good time, right? Hello, fellow wizard. I'm looking for powerful, lazy. a white potion. Can you brew it up for me? You know, I do mix potions. I can brew you an ale. That's about it. That's about it. Yeah, Fiona must be the devil. You could be. We don't know, right? Fiona might be Beelzebub incarnate here in the chat, posing as an Irish farmer, right? Or here to seduce us to the dark side. It makes sense because I used to be a Christian when Fiona first came on this channel. Now look what has happened. Fiona, you might be the devil. Oh my goodness. The devil is in the chat here. I find Jesus before it's too late. I can't. I'm lost at Fiona's farm. I'm lost at Fiona's farm here. Yeah. In the name of Lucifer. Yeah, we don't care, right? Whatever you want to do here, I don't care. I'm just an entertainer, really. Whatever Beelzebubs you serve, it doesn't matter to me. Doesn't matter to me. The devil doesn't know he's evil. Yeah, Fiona doesn't understand that she's evil. Satan, as Fiona, just really wants to be a farmer. That's all, right? There was a nun who used to tell our class that the devil was among us. There it is. You are sus, Fiona. You are it. You are the devil on the spaceship. It's all true. Fiona knows it. You've come to your actualization moment. The devil inside is the devil in our midst. And it's Farmer Fiona. This whole time, Farmer Fiona. Here we go. Cool Hand Mountain Man is here once again. Good to see you, our friend. Hope you're doing well. She used to make you say the prayer to Saint Michael to cast Satan out of your souls. Joke's on them. Satan wasn't in the soul. It was in the classroom, right? Because you were Satan, right? You're still a Christian. I'm going wherever you guys are headed. Please don't leave Meet with the Hater. No, never. We have good Christians. Fiona's really a Christian too, right? I don't have a problem with Christians. I never have. Just the fundamentalist assholes that come on here. Yeah. I'm not a Christian because I think the religion's terrible, but there's good people in it. Cool Hand Mountain Dew, David Sullivan, Sadai. We get all these people devoted to Gwendolyn on here, right? With the last the name Sadai in their name, right? There are only two things certain in life: life, death, and taxes. No, those aren't certain. Receding hairlines and erectile dysfunction. Those are certainties. Those are certainties that you face, right? I help you to sleep, Ashley. You're welcome. We appreciate you coming on and feeling the oozing power of the voice of the bard going deep into you, causing all the chemical reactions that allow you to find that proper release so you can enjoy a good night's sleep. You see, the power of the bard is all here. Death isn't scary. Yeah. Athena would know. She is the incarnation, right? You have been around a long time. Yeah. Your mother used to say, the only thing you have to do in this life is die. What a great thing. Very encouraging thing. Guess what? I should start telling that to my children. You're going to die. Good luck. Good luck with your life. You're going to die one day. It reminds me of the first when I was a Christian, I didn't understand. I came from the ghetto, right? So I had when I first started Christianity, I had a friend of mine who his father had died, and I didn't know what to say, right? I'm like, well, one day you're going to die too, friend. He's like, thank you. That's very encouraging. And that was a joke that when I was in seminary and we are being taught how to conduct funerals and things. And that was the joke of the day, right? Yeah, like you're going to be a great minister, right? One day you'll die too, friends. We're all going to be there one day. Yeah. ASMR with Bob. Yeah, I do have an ASMR playlist if you're interested. It's called Unusual ASMR because it's mostly comedy, right? He did a great job. Yeah, one of my ASMR videos is my most popular video that I've ever had. I'm like going on like 100,000 views on this one, the shopping cart, right? For whatever reason, people like that one, the shopping cart one. Yeah, thank you, Ashley. Thank you. What's wrong with being different, right? The power powers of all, even the belief of Jesus. Say, yeah, I don't care what you believe in. It doesn't matter to me. Right? Do some ASMR. When I get inspired, inspired, I do ASMR. I got maybe about 10 videos that I've done in my ASMR section, right? It's all parody. Yeah. It's making fun of these people that do it. Yeah. Oh, let's see here. Nobody leaves this life alive. Damn, the wisdom is deep here today. No one leaves this life alive. Right? Yeah, think about that for a moment, right? No one leaves this life alive. Right? It's all true, right? It's all true. Oh man, Roblox Christian alert. Roblox Christian alert. I don't want to join your Roblox Christian server there, Sablaku. I'm already part of a Christian 7 Days to Die server. I don't want to join yours. Yeah. And before that, I was a Minecraft Christian, and I converted to the 7 Days to Die server. So I never ever thought I would, leave the Minecraft server. We had a beautiful church built there, and every day we went out and tried to convert Endermen and zombies, and trying to stop the powers of what's his name? Who's the villain in Minecraft? Damn, it's not like Steve's alter ego twin, Herobrine. Herobrine. We tried to stop the power of Herobrine influencing the world. And I'm like, I just can't take this more. I'm going to go right to 7 Days to Die. I didn't stop by the Roblox at all, right? Levi, you want me to be transformed and join your Minecraft server? Yeah. What about my Grindr server? Do I still? Yeah, you can hit me up on Grindr. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm homosexual. We're taking a break for Wednesday. Loves Asses 2000 is my handle on there, right? All right, take care. Have a good night's sleep, friend. Levi Kellerwin loves you, right? Yeah. Oh, man. Anyone else planning on joining tonight? I don't know. We will see, right? We will see. Hopefully, last time we had like 3 people, right? That was a lot of fun. Yeah. Tuesdays and Thursdays, yeah. So hit me up tomorrow, Tester on Grindr. And maybe we can go out on a date, right? Oh, boy. Spiritual entertainment, friends, 7 days a week. Don't forget to hit the like button as you come in. It's right there. You see it? You'll see it. I'm going to be here for about 15 more minutes. Yeah. I do this every day for your entertainment, leisure, comedy, and spirituality together. My skooma juice is getting on the download there. There's a skooma shortage because of the moon sugar distribution is on. The workers are on strike over there and elsewhere. The Khajiit are all up in arms, and it's really hard to get, especially red skooma, which make good potions with, right? So there is a skooma shortage out there. I mean, it's affecting all of Tamriel right now, right? We got to get our skooma back in order, right? Give the workers in the moon sugar distribution what they need to keep working, right? We got to speak to the Arls. It's all them that are doing this, and they're the problem out there, right? Take care, Konata. Yeah. I think we're taking it from a less dark angle. Technically, since we all die, we're all basically undertaking a literal hero's life journey by the living. Uh, the Hail Mary, right? Yeah, like it's like Sir Gawain in the Green Knight. He's becoming who he is because he knows he's going to get his head chopped off at the end of the story, right? Um, I have jealous trolls always coming after me. Well, maybe you should give them what they want, right? A good time. That's what I do with my trolls. Yeah. Skooma, yeah. Skyrim grog is piss. That's what it is. We don't do that Skyrim shit here. It's Oblivion, damn it. Do I love God? Certainly. Yeah. Do you? Do you? Did you see that movie, The Hail Mary, that just came out with the Gosling gentleman, right? That is his name, Ryan Gosling or whatever. Really good movie, right? Good family movie. It's called Hail Mary. It's about, there's some problems with the sun cooling, and he's trying to figure out how to solve the problem, and he does, right? And he meets an alien, and it's there's a lot of humor in it, right? Oblivion remake was laggy for you. You need a better system. Yeah, mine works fine. I've been playing it on my computer. It's a lot of fun. That was an awesome movie. You liked it, right? It was a good family movie, right? Very enjoying. Yeah, Ryan Gosling, right? I don't know what Skyrim is either. You don't want to know. You don't want to know. You don't want to know. Stay with Oblivion. Stay with Oblivion. You was wonderful. You loved the movie as well, right? It was a good movie, right? It was a good movie. The power of friendship. Yeah. Yeah, that's a very powerful and positive message, right? It's well done. Lots of humor, right? Something you could watch with the whole family, right? Very good show, right? You're at a gas station. Yeah, they got great hot dogs there, don't they? And what's going on, Fiona? I don't know. You did like the Chosen series. I never watched it. Some of my kids liked it. I never watched it. Do I believe in the Muppets when you watch them? Yes, I do. Pigs in space. Meeper. Meep, 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 meep. Gonzo. What is the wild one? Animal. Animal! Yes, I believe those are all real. And that's okay, right? I watch it religiously. Yep. Wisdom is going on. You don't watch TV. Good. Don't start, Fiona. Don't start. They do have great hot dogs. Oh, look at Scott is here. Scott's a survivor, right? Botched circumcision when he's a child, but he's taking it out on everyone. It's not my fault, Scott. Yep. You want to watch The Chosen is when you start watching TV for winter. Yeah, start out with Game of Thrones first. If you're going to be introduced to TV. Right? Oh, man. Get used to the fast forward button. Right. Scott is always projecting. Athena's trying to save Scott right now. You got some peanuts out. Look at that. What am I, an elephant? Am I going to come up with my nose and grab your peanuts from you? Like I'm a circus animal? He's throwing the peanuts out at me. Yeah, Scott, you were the one that never returned my toys, weren't you? Oh, you have a toy rental service for adults, or do you? Scott is like your favorite person that shows up at the store. Come on, just help me out this one time. And so you gave him a low interest loaner, right? Look at you, Scott. You got all kinds of fans down here that are talking about you when you come on, right? He comes on every day and says something terrible. Some people believe that he's a robot. Scott, are you a robot? Are you one of these robots that have come to harass me? Cheers, Jason. Good to see you. Yeah, stop renting them out to Scott. I think it's a bad idea. He has not been a good citizen with your toys, right? Scott, shame on you. Shame on you. You can't believe how amazing your dentist is. Fiona, we're not interested in your sex life here. Keep that to yourself. Oh my goodness here. Now when I go to my dentist, I'm like, is my dentist trying to go on a date with me? What's going on? Why are you looking at my teeth in that way? Right? Oh man. You love it, Kevin? Oh, let's see here. Scott bought 9,000. Yeah, pretty much. I'm just bleeding money at this point. Yeah, stop helping him out. He can use that drill. Oh, Fiona. Oh, my. Oh, Fiona. We got all kinds of people who enjoy life here, right? She's like, it's the only day she gets out of the house is when her teeth are, they're all falling out now. She's always going back to the dentist, right? You can't use my drill. Next, I need a carpenter who's good with screws. Oh, damn. Look at Fiona. You're terrible. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. Down on Fiona's farm here, over there in Ireland. All of the local people here who are skilled laborers, Fiona invites you to celebrate life with her, right? Oh, man. If you go to the hardware store bathroom, you might see Fiona's phone number on the wall, right? Your dentist charges extra for the special fillings. Oh my goodness, here. Let's see here. Screws, nuts, and bolts. Oh man, yeah. I don't want to know what you all are doing with those power tools. That's why they call it Stanley, right? It's a power drill, right? Yeah. Who said that? Andrew Dice Clay. Back in the day, right? Some of you probably, who is that? He was a chain smoker. Oh man. Let's see. Smells like unemployment in here. Smells like a poor, pathetic Christian in here. Yeah. Doesn't get his way. Starts insulting people. Oh, so sad for you. Trinity Ivy Moon is here. Good to see you, our good friend Trinity Ivy Moon, right? Diamond teeth implants are fun. Yeah. As a handyman, as long as you have it functional, by the time I have a moment to stress about it, carry on. Oh my, look at all the goods and services that are being exchanged here in the chat. Look at Fiona. Everyone's getting industrious today here in the chat. Let's see. I definitely got a way of coping 4K. I got my way. I don't know what that means. I don't. Uno reversing me is crazy. Well, you like being here, right? No one's interested in your religion. How does that make you feel? You're terrified, so you start acting like a child, right? I have a clubhouse for your cope. What do you mean by that? I don't understand see, when these children on here start trying to insult me, it's hard to articulate them because of their terrible grammar, right? Try Hooked on Phonics, right? That helps. Solder costs extra load. Yeah. Oh my goodness here. Yeah, look at it. It's the best, to be honest. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. Yeah, we don't do spam here. Yeah, say what you have to say. You don't have to keep copying and pasting it over and over and over and over and over again, right? You can see how this guy is dressed and built. Oh, you can see the bulge? That's why I wear the cloak, to cover it, because I don't want to frighten you, right? You're the non-cloak political party, aren't you? Because you don't have anything to cover up, right? I'm trying to be courteous to you by wearing a cloak, so you're not intimidated by the presence of what is under the cloak, right? You don't need that kind of courtesy for yourself. So you want everyone to not have cloaks and take away their fun. Good to see you, super obvious. I need a trench coat. Let's see here. Am I a Jew? Yes, I'm a gay Jewish sorcerer. Don't you see the Star of David on the back of the wall here? It's right on the Israeli flag, is it not? Right? Spiritual entertainment as you're coming in, don't forget to like button. It's up there. You see it? Like and subscribe, my friends. I do this every day for your entertainment leisure. I am here just for you. Gay Jewish sorcerer. Gonna miss D&D this weekend. Yeah, we'll keep your character in a good place for you. It'll be all nice and warm when you come back, Trinity. Right? Yeah, the satanic Star of David. That's a pentacle. Don't tell them that. Don't educate them. I want to, keep this idea of me being a gay Jewish sorcerer alive, right? Don't tell them it's a pentacle. They don't need to know that. That's insider information. Let them continue in their ignorance. Got to go to a football match later. Maybe I'll get a score. Look at Fiona. We didn't know that you were so perverted. I thought you were just a farmer. Oh, my goodness. You need to go to confession, Fiona. Oh, my. You can't remember the actor's name. Oh, man. What does the pentacle do for you? It arouses me. That's why I have it in the background. What does it do for you? That's the real question. What does it do for you? Oh, my goodness. It's a divination symbol for some? Yeah. I have more fun making money. Yeah, must just be me. Well, your peep shows are a lot of fun, but they're repetitive, what you're doing to yourself. Not for me. Yeah. All these wonderful people here, 7 days a week, I am here for your entertainment leisure, right? Farmers are the most perverted. Obviously, right? I didn't know Fiona was capable of such perversions, but, and she was the one complaining on our Discord server that there was too many penis pictures. We took them all down for her, right? And now look at her, right? Roses are red. Weapons against me won't prosper. With these sacred treasures, the OP stomper. I don't know your religious language, whatever you're speaking. There's some type of spell. Is that what you're doing? I don't know what the hell you're saying. Don't forget to hit the like button. Yeah, help about out. It's not a good name, just your opinion. What is not a good name? Vixen? Oh no, he's trying to shame you. How dare you? You're just like Jezebel's sister. You're a vixen. Oh wow, you're drawing all kinds of dark energy to yourself and powers with the name Vixen. It's worse than naming your child Damien, right? All kinds of darkness, right, is coming upon you. Look at that. I've never heard someone shame Vixen here for her name. I mean, that's funny, right? You live in a farm, but you're not a farmer. You're the entertainment on the farm for the farm workers, right? Barred for hire, right? 420 for you. Good guy activism is here. Good to see you. Good guy activism. Damien is a dark name. Oh, yes, because it's Damien the Omen from the 80s. He was the Antichrist, right? Now they are offended by names in chat. Yeah. I can't believe someone was trying to put a guilt trip on Vixen. How dare you have that name? Oh, my. You're going to get possessed now by having the name Vixen. Oh, my goodness. You better do something, Vixen. You need to go to church right away. You got to go to church and get an official YouTube name change, like Holy V or something, right? Have you seen the Lord himself? Oh, all the time. Every time I go to Burger King, he's there with Elvis, right? Getting a Whopper meal. When I take my kids there, I'm like, there he is. There's the Lord and the King of rock and roll together, right? It's all in Kalamazoo, Michigan, by the way, if you want to go up there. Magical place. The Antichrist is supposed to be a good guy until they're not. Yeah. I'm not the Antichrist. I'm the false prophet. There's a difference. I work for the Antichrist and, trying to prepare the world for the 7 years of tribulation, and that's all I'm doing. And keeping in mind, you're going to get 666 tattooed on your forehead or your hand. And that's going to be painful, that tattoo, that face tat. I've talked to the Antichrist about this. Now, he said, all you have to do is like the channel and subscribe, and you don't have to get the tattoo on your forehead, right? You don't have to do it. Just like and subscribe. Let's see here. Where are we at here? Don't think you know what the word means. Oh no, the word, Vixen, oh my, Vixen, you have led me downhill into a dark place. Oh, save me from the Vixen. Yeah, every time I hear that song, on Donna, on Dasher, on Vixen, that's a sexual orgy up at the North Pole, right? Christmas is pagan. Christmas is of the devil. Santa Claus is leading a big orgy. On Donna, on Prancer, on Vixen, and Rudolph with your red nose, light up this pleasure zone, right? I mean, it's all sexual talk. This talk of elves making toys. What kind of toys are they making? Plastic private parts and everything. Up there at the North Pole, one big orgy. The Christians were right about Christmas. You didn't listen. You didn't listen. That Christmas tree you had in your living room, that's one giant penis ready to explode. They tried to warn you about it. You didn't listen, right? That's why his nose is red. Oh, man. Oh, you want a wristband instead of a tattoo? Yep. Halloween is the biggest satanic ritual day. Yes, that is the best day for devil worship. Wasn't it nice of the Christians to give Satan his own day? October 31st. Very kind of you Christians that you gave the devil his own holiday. Oh my, what a wonderful celebration, right? And you get to eat all kinds of candies and celebrate Satan on his own birthday, right? Thank you, Christians, for giving Satan his own day. Satan thanks you, right? The hidden fees. Oh no. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, let's see here. November 1st is a Celtic New Year. Don't tell them that. Don't tell them that. Yeah. They don't give them the secret information of the Celtic New Year, right? Rudolph has a red nose for the same reason the rich men wear red shoes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh man. The things people say on here just boggles my mind, right? Just boggles my mind. Let's see here. I got adjusting my computer here. Santa enslaves elves. There's zero evidence that Santa pays them anything. Yeah, think about that for a moment, right? All of the struggles of the North people at the North Pole being used for Santa's perversions around the world, right? They are not allowed to leave, right? So Santa fought a war against the elves and won. Now he's enslaved them, right? I need to see a doctor. Yes. They're working on my penis. They're trying to get it working again. I've been trying, Scott. I know you want to get it back and working again. You enjoyed it, right? Most of British culture was stolen from the Celts. Well, I don't think so. I mean, the idea of stolen. I mean, when you live in a land, you continue the traditions of the people in some form or fashion. I don't think it's. Now, the English have not always been generous to my Welsh neighbors, right? To my ancestors, right? Like my last name, my surname, it has a certain meaning in the Brittonic Celtic tradition of northern France. But the English, they turned it into something else. There's still bigotry today, right? That Welsh people experience from the superior uppityness of the English neighbors, right? Let's see. The British stole a lot of shit. I'm sure they did. Yeah. People are always stealing things, right? Oh, let's see here. If we all run at Santa's workshop, some of us will make it past the defenses. Yeah, you got to watch out for that shit. He's got like giant pits with icicles sticking out, right? If you don't roll a D, the DC is like 18. You got to roll high to see those traps with your perception check. Yeah. My culture invented slapping two stones together to make different shaped stones. Wow, what an accomplishment. Look at you. Look at you. The British, yeah. Yeah. Jesus Christ is your king. Caradwyn is my queen, my ancestral queen, Caradwyn, the goddess of the Awen. Yeah, right? She is queen of queens for me, right? Your name's meaning, it depends on what you're translating. In Welsh, it means son of the fox. In the northern France, son of the bold. Yeah. It depends on how you're translating. But the English translated into bald man. I mean, that was an insult to my ancestors. I always wondered why there was a different interpretation. And then when I was studying my ancestors, I learned that these people were bigots, right? To this very day, you still have it, right? England, Ireland, Scotland, Wales, there's Ned Dustbin telling tales. Good to have you here, Ned. Stop begging, man. Begging you, baby. That's what I'm doing here is begging, right? I'm having a good time. What does pagan mean? I don't care what it means. I'm not a pagan. I'm an entertainer. I don't care what you want to do with it. I'm a monotheist. I only have one goddess. That's it. Oh, don't rent your adult toys out to them anymore, to Scott. He's abusing them. How do you pronounce the name of the wizard that was pronounced from the drop of knowledge? Taliesin, the radiant brow, right? I don't know. Guioin, is that how you say it before he transformed? I'm not. When I speak my ancestral language, my ancestors roll over in their grave, so I don't even bother, right? Yeah, tell them, Misty. Tell them. These assholes come on here, right? Christians piss you off, said Paul, believing God commanded mass murder. Yeah, it's a terrible belief system, right? Ultimately, right? No matter how much he showers, he can't wash the stupid off. Yeah, poor Salam. We're sorry about that. You need better soaps with more abrasive. Maybe get a scouring pad might help, right? Do something, right? Do something. Pagan used to be an insult, but modern pagans they wear it as a badge of honor, right? This is witchcraft. You're right. We are doing witchcraft here. Judas Bolton, you have come to the right place. Judas priests are welcome here. Breaking the law. Right, Judas priest. We are doing all kinds of dark rituals as we speak. You're right. It's all true. Yeah, all true. You can medicate crazy, but it won't fix stupid, right? Yeah. When one starts demanding others to answer, that's called narcissism, right? Narcissism. What do you think about Christians who also follow Druidry? I used to be a Christian when I started Druidry. I have no problem with it at all. I have no problem with it at all. Druidry is for everybody, all religions. It's just earth-based spirituality. Now, I'm no longer a Christian, but I started out as a Christian. There's nothing wrong with it at all. I've met Christian Druids all the time. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, right? Every now and then you get a fundamentalist, like I've seen, like on the Obid website. I saw Christian fundamentalists complaining that this is all like New Age paganism and stuff, right? I'm like, well, you signed up for it. Yeah, you should have known what you're getting into. Because there is some, themes like the Pentangle, right, that they might be uncomfortable with, right? I was surprised to see Christian fundamentalists that are in Obid whining about it, right? Christo pagans are around. Yeah, they are. There's Christian pagan folk out there, right? Bard, you are still a Christian. I am really. I mean, very Christianized. I just don't belong to a church. I don't believe in the Bible. I don't think dogma is necessary. So I've rejected all of that stuff, but I still believe in the principle of philosophy of loving your neighbors and enemies and stuff like that, right? Wise man once said, best to be pissed off than to piss off. Oh my. You want to apologize? Yesterday I accused you of some mythology. I understand that you went about Santai and Kanda. It's wrong. You were that person yesterday. Yeah. That's okay. People don't understand, right? I am courteous to all people, but if you heckle me in my own home, I will return the favor. And the ones that do it the most are fundamentalist Christians. They come on here all the time. And I used to be a Christian, so I know all of their bullshit. And it doesn't go well for them, right? And these people are terrible, terrible people, the way they treat others and with their religion. Everything we need to know is within. You're a Christian alchemist, right? Yeah. I learned a lot from Christian Hermeticism. I still think as like a Christian Hermeticist. The Gothic church adorned with alchemical symbols and architecture outside the church. Yeah, that's nice if you go to a church like that, right? It's got all those beautiful symbols. You remember Tom Green? Yeah. Yes, he was funny, right? Witchcraft, demons, buzzword. Yeah, that's like they get in the boner when they start saying witchcraft, right? They get all aroused when they say that word coming on here. Like it means anything to me at all, right? I'm just an entertainer. Yeah, Scott can't help himself, right? He just can't stop whining, all right? Demons come out, yeah. Every day there's an exorcism. We had one on earlier. It was the singing. Humpty Dumpty was singing a song for the Christians about going back to hell again, right? That was a lot of fun, yeah. Healing power directly from the dying collective that we're all part of. I thought you were a Roman Catholic. What's wrong with you, Fiona? Christian pagans, how is that even possible? I don't know, but Jesus is just one of the gang, I guess, for some of these people, right? I have come to the end of my show, my friends, and I'll be back later on today in some capacity. Tonight is our 7 Days to Die community server event where people in my Discord community, we play together and try to convert zombies to Christ. using all the sacred techniques of Christians like fear and manipulation. It's not hellfire for them. It's just like, we're going to use our machine gun on the head, because that's how you kill a zombie, right? You go for the head, right? You can shoot them many times, the zombies in 7 Days to Die. But when you get them in the head, that's when it all ends. It's all true about zombies, right? Your favorite myth is Ceridwen, however you spell it. It was the first one. It's a beautiful mythology, right? Very universal. All right, I got to go. It's time to go. See you later, my friend.